First bow to heaven and earth. Second bow to the honored parents. Husband and wife bow to each other.
After 7 years of loving Xiao Jingyan, I finally married him, just like I always wanted. But in his heart, there was always another woman. Jingyan, I, the sole daughter of the Duke of Zhengguo's mansion, thought that with my family's support and by fulfilling my duties as a wife, managing the Marquis's mansion well for my husband, I could eventually win his heart.
Push, my lady, push!
My lady, just a little longer. My lord will be here soon.
My lady! My lord slapped me. He told me to leave. He even ordered the stable boy to prepare the carriage to go to Zui Zian Lao to find that woman, Su.
Su Mengyao again? At a time like this? My lord is still thinking of her?
This is bad. My lady is bleeding heavily.
My lady is in critical condition right now, no matter what. We still need to ask my lord to be here and take charge.
Push, my lady, push. You can do it.
My lord.
What's the rush?
You're finally here. My lady has been in labor for a day and a night. Her life hangs by a thread. Please, go in and see her. Hold on, my lady.
Isn't this how it is for all women giving birth? If she hadn't schemed so hard to marry me in the first place, she wouldn't have to suffer like this now.
My lady has given birth.
It wasn't until this moment that I understood. What I thought was my wish coming true was nothing but my own wishful thinking. And all this suffering had only just begun.
Mommy, this is so much fun. Mommy, Daddy came into my room last night. He stroked my head and even sang me to sleep. Don't you think he's starting to like me?
Yu, did Daddy tell you why he did that?
I heard those people in the courtyard say, Daddy is bringing a woman, a Lady Su, into our home.
Lady Su, as expected. After all these years, Xiao Jingyan still hasn't forgotten her. Yu, perhaps soon we'll have to leave this place.
Why?
Because this Lady Su is Daddy's beloved. Now that she's back, the Marquis's mansion can no longer hold us.
But if Daddy really wants to drive us away, then why did he bring this back? He's never given me such a nice gift before.
How am I supposed to tell him that Xiao Jingyan is happy? Because he's bringing Su Mengyao home? This thing is nothing more than a small compensation he's tossing to his son.
Daddy, you're finally back to see Mommy and me.
Is he ignorant? Or are you? Haven't I told you, in front of others, to address me by my title?
Understood, my lord.
But this is clearly how servants address you. It's been 7 years. Xiao Jingyan, not only do you forbid Yo-Yo from calling you daddy, but you also despise him from the bottom of your heart. Jingyan, I know you've never liked me, but Yu is your own son. He is innocent. Must you be so heartless?
How did you scheme and force me to marry you, and climb into my bed? Now you're trying to threaten me with the child again. For all these years, I've allowed you both to live in luxury in this mansion, never wanting for anything. Yet you accuse me of being heartless?
I've explained it to you many times. It was your mother who begged my father to appeal to the emperor. That's how.
Silence! I don't want to hear your explanations.
My lord, please don't scare Mommy. It's all my fault.
I wonder why I couldn't find it. Who told you to touch this wooden horse? Just as I thought. What kind of mother raises what kind of child? So young, yet you've learned to steal. You dare touch something that isn't yours.
So, this little wooden horse, he bought it for his childhood sweetheart's son. In his eyes, Yo-Yo doesn't deserve even a little affection from his own father? Don't be scared, Yu. Mommy's here. Mommy will take you home.
Mommy, does Daddy not want us anymore? Did he? never love us?
No, it's us who don't want him anymore. Mommy will take you back to the Duke of Zhongguo's mansion, back to our own home, okay?
But he never even allowed me to call him daddy. I don't want to leave yet. How about we give him 3 more chances? If he truly hates us, then we'll leave for good and never come back.
All right. Xiao Jingyan, Yu and I will give you 3 more chances. If you prove unworthy of our child's genuine affection, then we will make you disappear forever from our lives.
My lady, are you truly going to divorce my lord?
I've already written to my family. I'll take Yu back home for a while, just to clear our heads.
I've never seen a noble family shamelessly use their wife's dowry. A noble family, indeed. If it weren't for you, these past 7 years, using your own dowry money to cover their debts and losses, this Marquis' mansion would have been bankrupt long ago. But my lord, he's something else. Not only does he not appreciate you, he always gives you a hard time.
Enough. Anyway, all of this is about to end. Soon I will be leaving this place.
Stop the sedan chair.
My lady, look! How can a woman behave like this? She just walked in through the main gate, bold as brass. Anyone who didn't know better would think she was the Marquis, legitimate, rightful lady of the house.
Is that Miss Sue? She's truly beautiful.
I heard that my lord back then had always wanted to marry her as his main wife, but then, due to the emperor's decree, he married the current madam instead.
Ah! So didn't Madam take Miss Sue's rightful place?
I think it's because the current madam bears some resemblance to Miss Sue. Otherwise, my lord would rather defy the emperor than marry her.
They're going too far, gossiping about the madam in broad daylight. I'll go teach them a lesson right now.
Forget it. It's just an open secret. With Xiao Jingyan's indifferent attitude, everyone in the mansion takes their cue from him.
Get up, get up!
Su Mengyao, truly the leading courtesan of Zui Xianlou, so gentle and beautiful, inside and out. She's everything Xiao Jingyan likes. No wonder he's never forgotten her all these years.
Go arrange a proper room. Io's daily life and meals will be in the Marquis' mansion from now on.
Yes, my lord.
Madam, she's just moving in so brazenly. Where does that leave you?
It's fine. I'll be returning to the Duke of Zhongguo's mansion anyway.
I never thought. The esteemed Marquis' mansion would bring in a courtesan. With status reversed, my lord truly doesn't care about his reputation or dignity anymore. Has he forgotten? The Marquis' mansion wouldn't be where it is today without your contributions, madame.
Perhaps others couldn't make Xiao Jingyan like this, but she's different.
What are you still standing there for? Don't you see we have a new guest in the mansion?
My lord, for all these years, if it weren't for our madam, who provided money and effort, managing everything in the Marquis' mansion, this mansion, it's already a complete mess. You can't just welcome Miss Sue into the mansion like this and let her take advantage of everything.
How dare you? How dare you speak to me like that? Jiang Wanqing, not only can you not raise your son properly, but even your servants are so insolent.
Xiao Die is merely speaking up for me. If you're angry, you can take it out on me.
Xiaolong, it's all my fault. I rashly asked you to bring me into the mansion, but I forgot you already have a family. Madam, I truly have no intention of competing with you. I only wish for Lord Xiao to give me a place to stay. Please accept my bow. Allow me to enter the Marquis' mansion and give this unfortunate soul a way to survive.
If you truly have no intention of competing with me, why force me to accept such a grand gesture? It seems like a plea, but it's actually a threat.
Xiaolong, I didn't.
In this entire mansion, I am still the one in charge. I permit you to move into the mansion. Let's see who dares to object.
Since my lord insists on Miss Su entering the inner court, then I shall make the arrangements.
Io, I'll show you around the courtyard.
Xiaolong, you're already working so hard outside all day. For matters of the inner court, please let Madam take me.
I have other things to do. I don't have time to accompany Miss Su.
Jiang Wanqing, take Io to her residence. Explain all the household affairs to her. This is what you, as the lady of the house, should do.
Fine. Here are the ledgers and keys for your room. Since you're living here, you'll need to keep track of things from now on.
Managing the household for 3 years, and even cats and dogs despise you. Do you think I'm as foolish as you? You tried every way to enter the Marquis's mansion, but in the end, you couldn't win Xiaolang's heart. Stop right there. What's wrong? Did I hit a nerve? I came to the Marquis's mansion to enjoy a comfortable life. Unlike you, serving a man who doesn't love you, doing everything for him. In the end, what did you get? All your hard work just paved the way for me.
Is there a possibility that his current glory is all thanks to my support? Without me, the kind of prosperity you wish to enjoy, he might not truly be able to provide. I've said my piece. Since you have his heart so deeply, you should have a grand wedding soon and be brought into the family. Why waste your breath here?
Being brought into the mansion? That's only a matter of time. My son will be the legitimate heir of the Marquis's mansion. Unlike you, who tried so hard but in the end couldn't even get your son a proper status.
How useless. Tomorrow is Yu Yu's 8th birthday. Even if Xiao Jingyan doesn't acknowledge him, I will make sure he is honorably entered into the family registry.
Once I become the mistress of the Marquis's mansion, I will grant your son a woodshed and some leftover food. If he behaves, all the better. If he doesn't, then I'll sell him off, make him beg on the streets, and become a little beggar.
You're dreaming. If you dare harm a single hair on my son's head, I'll fight you to the death.
Let go! You... Fight? What do you have to fight me with?
What are you doing?
Xiaolang!
Io, are you all right?
Madam is the lady of the house. She wants to set rules for me. I should naturally accept them.
Apologize.
She chose to fall herself. It's not like I made her fall.
You!
Xiaolong. Madam is a noble lady from a prestigious family. She has a proud temper. She looks down on someone like me, someone of humble origins. I should just bear it.
What a performance! Even I'm almost moved to tears for you. Xiao Jingyan, today you brought Su Mengyao into the Marquis's mansion. Even if Su Mengyao framed me, your blind favoritism and your refusal to distinguish right from wrong is what truly chills my heart. You have 2 chances left.
Stop right there. If you dare walk out that door today, I'll take your keys and strip you of your authority.
I don't care. This household, I haven't wanted to manage it for a long time.
Jiang Wanqing, she's always been afraid of my anger. Why is she acting so strange today?
Xiaolong. Xiaolong. Today is Mingyan's birthday. You promised Mingyan you'd spend tonight with him, celebrating his birthday joyfully.
All right. I will certainly host a grand birthday banquet for him. For him.
Xiao Jingyan, you're making such a big fuss to celebrate the birthday of your white moonlight's son. Do you still remember that tomorrow is your own son's 8th birthday? It's a big day for him to be entered into the family registry. I don't care how you treat me. I only ask that you don't mistreat our child, lest he become a nameless, statusless laughingstock in the capital.
Mommy, I'm sleepy. Why won't you let me go back to my room to sleep?
Yu, tomorrow is your 8th birthday, so tonight you must stay up a little later and wake up early tomorrow. Only then can we express respect for the Shao family's ancestors.
But being added to the family registry is a serious matter. Daddy has to agree. Daddy has never celebrated my birthday. Will he come tomorrow?
Yu is right. For 7 years, Shao Jingyan has never cared about his birthday. Would he be willing to give his child the title of legitimate heir? He should.
My lady, my lord, said, tomorrow's heir adoption ceremony is very important. He personally sent someone to deliver the ceremonial robes. He asks the young master to prepare himself. He will attend in person tomorrow.
Yu, did you hear that? Daddy will not only come tomorrow, but he also personally sent the legitimate heir's robes.
That's wonderful, Mommy. I knew it. Daddy likes me now. Mommy, when I wear this outfit, won't I look very impressive?
Of course you will.
Mommy, when I wear this outfit, can I openly and rightfully call my Lord Daddy?
Perhaps.
Once I become the Marquis's legitimate heir, I must protect Mommy, so those people can't bully you openly or secretly anymore.
It doesn't matter what happens to me. As long as Jingyan is willing to let Yo be entered into the Shao family registry, it would prove that in his heart, there's still a place for us.
It's almost time. Why isn't Daddy here yet?
Daddy promised he'd come, so he'll definitely be here.
The elders are all ready. Are you two still delaying here? Do you want the entire family to wait for you?
Daddy, you really came. This is the first time he's kept his promise. I'm so happy. Mommy, I knew it. Daddy cares about us.
What did you call me?
My lord.
Let's go first, so we don't miss the auspicious time.
Auspicious time. Begin the ceremony. Begin the ceremony. To our ancestors above, today, a descendant inherits the righteousness of heaven and earth, continuing the legacy of our ancestors. Bow. First bow. On this auspicious day, welcome to the clan's registry. In reverence to the creation of heaven and earth. Second bow, in reverence to the roots of our bloodline. Blood verification. May the bloodline endure forever, bringing glory to our family name, and our legacy live on.
How dare you? You are of the Shao family bloodline. In front of everyone. How can you be so timid?
Yu, listen to Daddy. Haven't you always wanted Daddy's acknowledgement? To become the legitimate heir of the Marquis's mansion.
Third bow. Following the clan's ancestral teachings.
Wait! The birth character's written here.
Jingyan, what are you doing? These aren't Yu's birth characters.
Sweetie, move away! Don't touch my daddy!
Mingyan, don't be rude. This is the Marquis mansion. You must show the demeanor of an elder brother.
I don't have an elder brother. My mommy only gave birth to me.
So what? You are the treasure.
Jingyan, what exactly is going on here? Today is Yuyu's heir adoption ceremony. Why is there another boy here?
Look closely. My name is written on this. The one not loved by Daddy? That's the real treasure. Both he and his mother are.
You want an outsider's child to replace your own son and be entered into the Shao family registry to become the legitimate heir of the Marquis mansion. Is that it?
Life in the capital is already difficult. With Ayao's background and bringing a child with her, she's easily subjected to gossip and criticism.
How do you expect her to survive?
But Yuyu, he is your biological son. How do you expect him to face the world in the future?
He has lived a life of luxury since childhood, pampered in the Marquis mansion. Even if he isn't entered into the family registry now, who would dare to truly criticize him?
So from the very beginning, you never intended to give him his rightful status, did you? Then why did you send the legitimate heir's ceremonial robes? What was that for? What is this ceremony for today?
Mingyan is not my biological son. The show must be convincing. To silence everyone. The blood test for kinship. He can never pass it.
So, you're using your own son for your childhood sweetheart's son. Serve as a stepping stone. To pave the way for his future, is that right?
Jingyan, Jiang Wanxing is from a noble family. Yuyu is also your flesh and blood, but she is just a woman, carrying an uncouth and inexperienced young man. You are to enable her. The woman's son was enrolled in the genealogy of the Shao clan. It truly brings shame upon our family.
Madam, the clan elder is right to admonish me. With my background, how could one possibly be deemed worthy of entering the Marquis mansion? Xiaolong only pities me. In this vast capital, there is neither mine nor Mingyan's place of refuge. Under no circumstances should you blame him. Xiaoling, I have previously advised you. Such matters. Oh, the madam would never agree to something like this. Oh dear. Perhaps I should take Mingyan and leave quickly.
Stop. Since I have already promised to put your and Mingyan's minds at ease, the ceremony will continue.
Shao Jingyan.
Ultimately, what I say goes in this Marquis mansion. No one else has a say. Continue.
Xiao Jingyan, you worry about Su Mengyao and her son struggling in the capital, yet you never considered that your own son would be scorned by others from now on. In your eyes, are you and I really so worthless? My child was born in the Marquis mansion, yet he can't have a proper status. What sin have I committed to make my child suffer like this with me? No, Yu, it's all Mommy's fault. You are the most innocent.
Mommy, this is clearly Daddy's fault. The first time, he brought concubine Sue, and not only did he give you a hard time, and hurt your hand, that's the second time. He, in front of everyone, made concubine Sue's son replace me as the legitimate heir. Daddy only has one chance left.
Yu, what Daddy did today was wrong. Daddy apologizes to you. Today is your birthday. Daddy wants to give this to you.
Thank you, Daddy.
Yu. Since Mingyan has already become the legitimate heir of our Marquis mansion, it's not quite appropriate for you to wear these ceremonial robes anymore. It might easily lead to gossip. Why don't you take them off?
As expected, every gift comes with a price. Xiao Jingyan's unconditional love is something Yo-Yo and I will never receive in this lifetime. Xiao Jingyan, you've truly gone too far.
Mommy, don't argue with Daddy. I'll just take off the clothes.
Xiao Jingyan, you publicly humiliated our son at the heir adoption ceremony. This third chance has also been used up by you.
To be stripped of one's official attire in public is a grave humiliation. This is like announcing to the entire clan that from this day forward, Mingyan will be the only heir of the Marquis' mansion. Jiang Wanqing, you and that pathetic child of yours will never get another chance to rise.
My lord, Yu has finished changing. May my lord take care.
This is the only time my son has ever called him my lord on his own. Xiao Jingyan, you will never again hear him call you daddy with such anticipation.
Daddy, I'm sleepy. Will you take me to bed?
All right.
Mommy, let's go.
All right.
What did Yo-Yu just say? Go? Go where? No, it must be nothing. I must have misheard. Jiang Wanqing cares so much about her title as the Marquis' wife. She would never be willing to leave the home she's managed for 7 years.
Let's go, Mommy.
Madam, the carriage is ready. We can depart at any time.
Xiao dear, after we leave, give this divorce paper to my lord. The sun is destined to set. Some things, no matter how hard you try, can never be changed. Xiao Jingyan, I thought with enough effort, I could eventually warm your heart. But I was wrong.
Why? Why does my chest suddenly ache so much?
My lord, this is bad. The madam ordered a carriage to take the young master back to the Duke of Zhengguo's mansion.
What?
She also sent divorce papers.
What?
Divorce?
Divorce papers? How dare she? What are you standing around for? Go after them, quickly!
Since our hearts are no longer one, it is difficult for us to be united. May my husband, after our separation, have a bright future and rise swiftly through the ranks. May his children bring him joy. Let us part ways and each find happiness.
Madame! Madame, this is bad! Madame, this is bad! The old madam heard about the heir adoption ceremony. She was so furious, she fainted. She fainted. The old madam is ill. You've always been the one to prepare her medicine. Please, go see her.
All these years, I've been married into the Xiao family. My mother-in-law has always treated me with great kindness. Even though Xiao Jingyan and I are divorced now, my mother-in-law is innocent in all this. As a junior, I should indeed visit her. Don't worry, I'll go treat your mother-in-law right away.
Thank you, my lady. Thank you, Madame Cho.
Yu, grandmother is sick. Let's go back to the Duke of Zhengguo's mansion tomorrow, okay?
Okay.
Wanqing. What happened at the heir adoption ceremony? Our Xiao family truly wronged you. That scoundrel, Xiao Jingyan. He's so old, yet he still can't tell right from wrong.
It doesn't matter anymore.
Once mother is settled,
I can take Yu and leave for good. Mother, these are matters for us younger generation. You don't need to worry. Just relax and enjoy your family.
My lady, the medicinal herbs you requested have been bought.
Good. Mother, I'll go prepare your medicine now. Stop. What are you doing?
Oh, my apologies, madam. Madam, since Xiaolong allowed me into the mansion, then naturally I must choose the room closest to him.
This is the lady of the house's room. If you like it so much, ask her for a proper title.
A proper title, I've said it before, is only a matter of time. My lord Shao himself allowed me to stay in this room. And also, your son Yu Yu's room must also be given to my son. As for you and Yu Yu, well, you can go sleep in the... Stop right there.
Lady Xiao is ill, and I need to attend to her and prepare her medicine. If Miss Su cannot help, please don't stand here being an eyesore.
Putting on airs like the lady of the house? That old hag is just being dramatic. She wants to blackmail her son by feigning illness to kick me out of the mansion. I've seen all these tricks before. If you ask me, just starve her for 3 days and 3 nights. Then she won't be able to keep up this act.
How dare you? Lady Xiao is a noblewoman of distinguished lineage. To speak ill of me here?
So what? You women, who pride yourselves on noble birth, still can't hold on to your husband's heart. You are the ones who have lost completely. I know you're furious right now, watching Xiaolong defy his elders just to make my son the legitimate heir, while your own son becomes a child with no proper status. You must be seething with hatred, aren't you? Stop pretending. You slaved away for the Marquis' mansion for 7 years, yet in the end, it's not as effective as me just crying a little. Whatever I want, Xiaolong will try his best to give me, including your son's room, the status of legitimate heir, and Xiaolong's heart.
Does Xiao Jingyan know about these thoughts of yours? If he knew you only cared for his wealth and status, and held no true affection for him, and even cursed his mother, do you think he would tolerate you?
You! I'm only warning you with this. Take that child of yours who has no proper status and get out of my sight. Don't cling to Xiaolong, pretending to be pitiful.
I wouldn't stoop so low. You're so eager to pick up what others have discarded. I just see you as a beggar reborn. Let me remind you, those who are unworthy of their position will surely face disaster. Be careful. The higher you climb, the harder you'll fall.
You! Ah! Ah!
What are you doing?
Xiaolang, why are you here?
Jiang Wanqing, how much longer will you torment Ayao? Jiang Wanqing, didn't you already leave? You just can't bear to part with me, or give up the title of the Marquis' wife.
Xiaolang, you've misunderstood. My lady was just teaching me how to serve the old madam. Since it's about learning manners, then no matter what, hitting or scolding me, it's all what I deserve.
Don't speak for her. You are inherently kind, always thinking of others and sacrificing yourself. I absolutely cannot stand by and watch you be bullied.
Xiaolong, everyone in this mansion, they all act according to how others look at them. The kinder you are to me, the more jealous people become.
It doesn't matter. With me here, let's see who dares to act out of line. Jiang Wanqing, aren't you going to come and admit your mistake?
Xiao Jingyan, I once thought you were merely blind, but it seems your heart is even blinder.
You! Jiang Wanqing, it seems I've indulged you too much, which is why you speak to me this way. Look at the servants in this mansion, how lazy they've become. If Ayao hadn't discovered Mother was seriously ill, the consequences would have been unimaginable. Is this how you manage the household for me?
So, he thinks I'm merely sulking, not truly determined to divorce.
Xiaolong, after all, Madam is of noble birth and very experienced in managing the household. How can you blame her so harshly over such a small matter?
It's no small matter. As the daughter-in-law of the Shao family, she disrespects her elders, neglects her duties, and simply occupies the title of the Marquis's wife. What good is she to me?
No. It's all my fault. If it weren't for you bringing me into the Marquis's mansion, Madam wouldn't have gotten so angry and stopped managing the household. It's all because of me that your home is in such disarray. If I had known this would happen, even if I had to freeze or starve to death on the streets, I would never have stepped foot into the Marquis's mansion.
What nonsense are you talking about? How can this be your fault? If you weren't here, how would I have discovered how ignorant and jealous she truly is?
Xiaolong, please don't say that.
I know you have a soft heart, always thinking of others. Being like this in this world today, you'll suffer greatly. Zhang Wanqing, what are you standing there for? Come here, kneel down, apologize.
In this mansion, who doesn't know Su Mengyao bullies the weak by feigning weakness? She plays the victim, slandering others, always two-faced. Only you are blind and foolish, unable to see through her, yet you rush to protect her.
Madam, I know my status is humble. If you're angry, you can hit me or scold me. Just please don't drive me out of the mansion.
Io, I'm here. Let's see who dares to touch you.
Xiaolong, Madam, after all, is your legitimate wife, whom you married with a grand ceremony. If she doesn't agree, if she can't tolerate me, then I simply cannot survive in this inner courtyard. Xiaoling, I beg you, just let Madam vent her anger.
Io. For an ignorant woman like her, it's already my generosity that I haven't given her divorce papers and driven her out.
I am the daughter of the Duke of Zhengguo, a legitimate princess of this dynasty. You, Xiao Jingyan, are merely a marquis. Your Xiao family is not worthy of divorcing me. If it weren't for my concern for my mother-in-law's illness, I would have left already. Once my mother-in-law recovers, I will write new divorce papers and place them on your desk. Then remember to sign and seal them.
Madam, everyone in the capital knows that you've always been known for your virtue. If you were to divorce my lord now, what position would that put my lord and the Marquis's mansion in? Madam, I beg you, if you're angry, you can hit me, scold me. Just please don't fall out with my lord.
She dares? No need to beg her.
Ah! She actually dared to strike me.
Zhang Wanqing! You've truly gone too far. How dare you hit Io right in front of me?
These 2 slaps are for you bullying my son. How you seduced him, and that he allowed you into the mansion has nothing to do with me. But you shouldn't have incited your son to steal the position of legitimate heir that belongs to my son.
Zhang Wanqing!
This slap is for myself. I am the mistress of the Marquis's mansion, my lord's legitimate wife. I should have taken responsibility for upholding the family's integrity and kept you outside these walls. But my repeated forbearance allowed you to presume upon his favor and act so brazenly towards me.
Madam, how can you wrong me like this? Madam, I've been
wronged. If you truly loved him, why did you get pregnant with another man's child? And then, precisely when my son needed to be registered in the family, you came back to him, making him bear the infamy of disrespecting his ancestors. You truly have a cunning mind, a good scheme.
Is it really like this? Could it be that? A Yao has always been using me?
No, it's not like that. I truly couldn't survive in the capital. That's why I came to Lord Xiao for a place to stay. Madam, how could someone as noble and privileged as you understand the suffering of a low-class person like me? Lord Xiao, since Madam resents me so much, then I'll just leave with Mingyan.
Playing the victim too much gets boring. What others don't want, you eagerly pick up. Consider it your reward. Consider it your reward.
Zhang Wanqing. What do you mean by something no one else wants? Explain yourself.
My love, it seems to me Madam still finds me an eyesore. No matter how she hits or scolds me, I can bear it. But how can she say that you are something she doesn't want?
Zhang Wanqing, I've truly given you too much leeway, allowing you to be so presumptuous towards me now.
I also think that for these past 7 years, I've given you too much respect.
My love, your face.
Jiang Wanqing, how dare you strike the head of this household?
Yes. When I think of these 7 years, serving you diligently, managing the Marquis' mansion, I truly feel it was all a waste for myself. I am a noble lady from a prestigious family, yet I was confined to your courtyard, managing your household affairs. Xiao Jingyan, from this day forward, I will never again. I'd like to see how this vast Marquis' mansion, can she even manage things properly?
No, my lady, whatever anger you have, please take it out on me. Please don't make things difficult for Xiaolong anymore.
Jiang Wanqing, do you really think that by relying on your status as a princess, you can run rampant and do as you please in the Marquis' mansion? Even if you were once the Duke of Zhengguo's mansion's cherished darling, now you are nothing more than Xiao Jingyan's wife. That's all. I entrusted the inner affairs to you only out of consideration for our years as husband and wife. Do you truly believe that the Marquis' mansion cannot function without you?
Xiaolong, please calm your anger. Don't let it harm your health. It's all my fault. If it weren't for me entering the Marquis' mansion, your home wouldn't be in such disarray. Please don't blame my lady.
Don't speak for her. She's nothing but a pampered, spoiled heiress from a noble family who's been held in the palm of everyone's hand. If I don't teach her a lesson, she'll never learn. What is propriety? What are rules?
You two, with your shameless behavior, are truly disgusting.
Those 2 slaps I received were not in vain. To dare lay hands on her own husband. Now, Jiang Wanqing's future days will surely be difficult. I'm one step closer to becoming the true mistress of this Marquis' mansion. Jiang Wanqing. Jiang Wanqing. Without Xiaolong's love, you're just an empty shell of a mistress. The power to manage the Marquis' mansion will eventually fall into my, Su Mengyao's, hand.
Guards! From today onwards, all the laundry and cleaning duties in the Marquis' mansion are to be given to Jiang Wanqing. No one is to help her.
My lord, but if that's the case, Madam will be exhausted.
Impudent! Are my words no longer effective? If she doesn't finish by nightfall, she won't get any food. She won't get any good clothes to wear until she learns to obey and learns to listen.
Yes.
Xiaolong.
Yu, we're leaving the Marquis' mansion to live our own lives. Are you ready?
I'm ready, Mommy. Once we're at Grandpa's house, we can live our own happy life.
Yes. We'll live our own happy life.
Madam, the carriage is ready. It's waiting outside the mansion. Here's the painting you asked for.
Seven years of a beautiful beginning, only to end in separation. Xiao Jingyan. You made Yu and me the laughingstock of this great capital. Mother-in-law, please have some tea.
Wanqing, you're in charge of the Marquis' mansion now.
Thank you, mother-in-law.
My lord, it's late. The kitchen sent over this herbal tea to clear heat and improve vision.
Did Jiang Wanqing brew this herself? What are you staring at? I'm asking you a question. Does she know she was wrong?
My lord. My lady finished delivering medicine to the old madame. After the old madame drank it and went to bed, she left the courtyard. We don't know where she went.
What did you say?
My lord, it's late and not safe. Should I send someone to find my lady and bring her back?
No need. You may leave.
Yes, my lord.
Jiang Wanqing, you really are getting bolder and bolder. You've actually started to learn to stay out all night. I'd like to see how long you can keep this up. How long you can hold a grudge against me. Quickly, have my lady brew me a cup of hangover tea.
But my lady has already left the mansion.
Still throwing a tantrum? When will she stop acting so crazy?
My lord, I think my lady might.
Didn't she already leave the mansion? How can she still expect to serve me tea with a straight face? Jiang Wanqing, are you out of your mind? Is this the taste of the tea I usually drink?
Xiaolong, this is your favorite pre-rain dragon well tea. Xiaolong.
Why are you here?
Xiaolong. Since I've entered the Marquis's mansion, it's only right that I serve you tea and attend to you personally.
Leave the tea. You can go back now.
Xiaoling. Xiaoling, what's wrong? Are you feeling unwell?
It's nothing.
Xiaoling. Mingyan said there's a lantern festival in the East Market in 2 days. He's never been to one before. Why don't we take him together?
You can take him. I have official duties to attend to.
Xiaolong. Please, just say yes. Mingyan also wishes you could spend more time with him. Xiaoling.
My lord, this is bad. This was left by my lady.
Another divorce? This trick is getting old. Let's see what trick she's playing this time. This is the steward's jade pendant and the hairpin and bracelet I gave to my wife. Jiang Wanqing! This time, what stunt are you pulling now?
What's wrong, my love? Has something happened to Madam? My love?
Fine. Jiang Wanqing. You actually dared to run away from home? And took everything with you? Wasn't this given to her by Mother to manage in the first year of our marriage? She values her authority as steward so much. How could she not take this with her? Wasn't this the hairpin I bought casually from the pawn shop for her birthday? Back then, she was as happy as could be. These are all things she once valued more than her own life. Why didn't she take them?
My love clearly adores me. But Jiang Wanqing just left, and he's already lost his mind. My love, what exactly happened? Say something. You're scaring me.
You just stay put in the mansion. I'm going out.
My love. Jiang Wanqing. Even when you're gone, you can't give me peace. If I don't completely replace you, how can Mingyan and I live a peaceful life?
Well, did you find her?
The neighbors say Madame's carriage left the Marquis's mansion overnight.
Jiang Wanqing. There's a limit to throwing a tantrum. You just brazenly walked out of the house making a spectacle of yourself. Now everyone in the city knows. Isn't this just to embarrass me? Doesn't Madam usually love the pastries from the West Market Bakery the most?
Yes, my lord. Madam would send Xiao Die to buy them before dawn every day. Madame is no longer in the mansion. Who are you buying them for, my lord?
Jiang Wanqing. Jiang Wanqing! I bought your favorite pastries. All right, come out and greet me. That's enough. Jiang Wanqing, I'm already here. You should be satisfied now, shouldn't you? If you don't come out now, I won't be so easy to deal with. Jiang Wanqing! Jiang Wanqing! She's not here. Even if she was angry and left to clear her head before, she would always return on time to play with Yu. By this time. Yu.
My lord. My lord, look, the clay figures I made. You and Mommy. Aren't they pretty?
Pretty. I used to always find these things dirty. I never once played with Yu. Jiang Wanqing? So you finally decided to come back. It seems you couldn't keep up the pretense outside after all. You've come back to beg me. Had enough of your tantrum? Finally ready to come home? If you don't have the resolve to see it through, don't burn your bridges.
Xiaolong, you're back.
Why is it you? Why are you wearing Jiang Wanqing's clothes?
Xiaolong. Do I look good?
Take it off.
Xiaolong, you scared me.
Who gave you permission to wear this dress? Take it off!
Xiaolong, I didn't mean to. I just thought this dress was beautiful. And you once said you liked seeing me in pink. I didn't know it belonged to my ladies. I know I was wrong. Please don't be angry.
From now on, without my permission, don't touch anything in this room.
Yes.
Get out. I'm tired.
Xiaolang, the wind is strong tonight. My chest feels tight. Can't you come to my room and keep me company?
If your chest feels tight, go see a doctor. I can't cure illnesses.
But I just want you to stay with me.
Fine. Jiang Wanqing, you were the one who left me in a fit of pique.
Yu. Look, isn't this gift beautiful?
It's beautiful.
Then let's give it to Uncle Xiao as a birthday gift, okay?
Okay.
My lady! I finally found you. Please, you must return home quickly. Since you've been gone these past 2 days, the inner court of the Marquis's mansion has been in chaos.
The Marquis's mansion and I no longer have any connection. Since Xiao Jingyan has brought his beloved mistress home, he should let her learn how to manage the household.
What are you saying, my lady? You don't know, but since you've been gone these past 2 days, my lord has been extremely displeased. He stays in your room all day, from morning till night. I think, my lord, he misses you.
What?
Oh, well, well, well. What a small world. To run into you even here. How unlucky. Jiang Wanqing. Oh, Jiang Wanqing. I didn't expect that after leaving the Marquis's mansion, your life would be so miserable. Struggling to make a living alone with a child. Look at you now, reeking of cheapness. How offensive.
So this is what you meant by Xiao Jingyan misses me?
My lady, I.
What? Miss you? Jiang Wanqing, don't make people laugh their heads off. Let me tell you, Xiaolong spent the entire night in my room yesterday. Soon, I will be the mistress of the Marquis's mansion.
This woman, she always tries to sow discord between my lady and my lord, yet my lord never punishes her. Heaven is truly blind.
Then I wish your dream comes true. Xiao Die, pay the bill.
Yes!
Yu, let's go.
Okay.
Jiang Wanqing, don't get too smug too soon. In 2 days, it's Xiao Yi's birthday at the Marquis of Dongchang's mansion. By then, Xiaolong will take me to attend. The entire capital will know then that I am the true mistress of the Marquis's mansion. You'll just be an abandoned wife, a laughingstock.
Let's go.
It's just about bringing Su Mengyao and her son back to the Marquis's mansion to live, right? Why is she so angry about it? After all, I'm still the head of this household. Well, did you find them?
Yes, my lord. My lady is with the young master, having tea at the Zhengde Xuan Tea House.
Did she mention coming back?
No.
Are you stupid? Just tie her up and bring her back. All right, you may leave. Is it because I privately gave Yoyu's room to Ming Yan? Is that why she's so angry?
Daddy, this room is so big and spacious. I want to live here.
Mingyan, this is Yuyu's room, the legitimate heir of the Marquis's mansion. We are only staying here temporarily. You can't be so willful.
I like this room. I'm going to live here.
It's fine. I'll talk to Yu. I'll have him vacate the room for Ming Yan.
Xiaolong, but won't this displease my lady? Will it make her unhappy?
How dare she!
Thank you, Xiaoling.
What is this trash? It doesn't belong in my room.
If I hadn't given this room to Ming Yan back then, she wouldn't have gotten so angry. But still, she's the lady of the house. Why would she argue with a child?
Xiaolong, here's your outer robe. I have ironed it for you. Xiaolong, why are you staring at me like that?
What happened to your hair? Jiang Wanqing. Her features are actually quite beautiful, but she dresses in a dignified and reserved manner, so her beauty isn't easily noticed unless one looks closely.
Xiaoling, it's the Marquis of Dongchang's birthday today. Let me accompany you.
But my hair needs to be redone. To attend the main banquet, you're stooping, your hair is loose and falling out of place. I don't look like a proper lady from a noble family at all.
But Xiaolong, didn't he used to love me dressed like this? What's wrong today? Never mind. As long as I'm by his side, attending today's banquet, I'll be the madam of the Marquis's mansion in everyone's eyes in the capital.
Long time no see.
Greetings, my lord.
My lord.
And this is Weather.
She is.
I am the new lady of the Marquis's mansion. My name is Su Mengyao.
My lord isn't the madam. The princess from the Duke of Zhenguo's mansion? The princess from the Duke of Zhenguo's mansion? How come there's an extra one?
Oh. My wife has been dealing with family matters recently, so she's not in the mansion. So.
Please.
In a place like Zuixianlo, full of debauchery, how many girls can truly be decent?
Exactly. She's just an actress by birth. How could she enter the noble Marquis's mansion? She should have. She couldn't just behave herself. And what happened? Did you hear? She caused a huge scene at the Marquis's mansion. She actually managed to make the Marquis's wife leave the mansion in a fit of anger.
Really? Is that true?
Of course it's true. Otherwise, why isn't Lady Jane here today?
So my lord really did all that for Su Mengyao? She's completely disregarded her dignity and reputation, bringing an outsider to a formal banquet. If word gets out, won't people laugh?
There won't be a second outsider who enjoys such a privilege. But she really shouldn't have let Xiao Jingyan bring her to such a prestigious family gathering, a banquet meant to showcase family honor. If she causes any trouble, the one who will be punished will only be her, a woman with no status and no background. No matter what happens later, we'll just watch the show. No comments.
Yes.
Let's go, Yu Yu.
Everyone! Welcome, all of you. The birthday banquet begins. Everyone, please be seated. Presenting the Marquis of Dongchang.
Everyone, please be seated.
Please, guests, present your gifts. We wish my lord fortune as vast as the eastern sea and longevity like the southern mountains.
No need for such formality. Please be seated. Yao. The congratulatory gift we prepared for Uncle, where is it?
Oh no, Xiao Jingyan. The gift Xiao Jingyan specifically brought back from Yuzhou for his uncle. It seems Mingyan took it. That child, he wouldn't have tampered with it, would he? It seems it was left in the carriage.
What are you good for? My lord is known throughout the capital as the cold-faced king of hell. If you anger him, it's not just you. Even my title will be at risk.
My lord, please calm your anger. I'll go find it right away.
Go quickly! Jiang Wanqing. She would never make such a huge mistake at a formal banquet. Both privately and publicly, she always maintained proper decorum.
Mingyan! Mingyan! How did you end up here? Get up quickly! You've scared me to death. You naughty child. If you like this painting, just ask your daddy to buy you another one. He's always so compliant with us anyway. It's no big deal. But next time, you're not allowed to just take things. Did you hear me? Yes, go play. Don't get hurt. Xiaolong.
My lord uncle, I wish you a long life. This is a gift I prepared for you. A painting by a renowned artist. A landscape painting of plum blossoms.
The Marquis of Pingyuan's mansion, Xiao Jingyan, presents a landscape painting of plum blossoms.
Xiao Jingyan, you've become quite bold, haven't you? You come to this banquet without your legitimate wife and bring this woman instead? Do you want the entire capital to laugh at our Xiao family?
My lord uncle, please calm your anger. It's just that Jiang Wanqing had something urgent at home. She went back to visit her family. It wasn't that I deliberately didn't bring her.
Yes, my lord. Xiaolong rode 5 horses to death just for this painting of yours. He sent people thousands of miles away from Yuzhou to deliver it. You can see his sincerity is.
How dare you! This is a formal banquet for a noble family. How can an outsider like you interject so freely? Xiao Jingyan, is this the sincerity you painstakingly prepared for me?
What's going on here? Who did this?
Oh no, Mingyan actually drew on it. It's over, it's over. What do we do now?
Xiao Jingyan, is this the congratulatory gift you so carefully prepared for me?
This is just an accident. Uncle, your nephew truly didn't know.
Impudent! It seems you, Marquis Taiping, are still living too comfortably. Today, His Majesty mentioned to me that the Eastern Army needs reorganization, and they're short on horsemen. How about? You go there?
No. My lord, this is a misunderstanding. Please, let me explain.
Silence! Who do you think you are? Daring to interrupt and cause trouble at my banquet?
Xiaolang. I.
Xiao Jingyan, you disregard propriety. Bringing a courtesan into the family? Bringing shame upon the Xiao family. Today I am speaking with you, yet she brazenly interrupts. Is this proper or not? Is this how you usually raise the people in your household? With all these guests present today, do you want them to see our Xiao family has no rules? Is that it?
My lord, that's not what I meant.
Silence! Haven't you caused enough embarrassment? When my uncle speaks, you have no right to interrupt.
Xiao Jingyan, I shouldn't meddle in your family affairs. But today, you two have caused such a ruckus at my birthday banquet. You've turned it upside down. I demand an explanation from you.
Xiaolang. I.
Look at what your son has done. I've always treated you and your son with kindness, haven't I? Is this how you repay me? By shaming me?
Xiaolang. Mingyan was just confused for a moment. He's still a child. He's only 8 years old.
He's 8 and you're 8? You raised a child to be so ill-mannered and you still have the nerve to argue? Why aren't you leaving? Jiang Wanqing and Yo-Yo would never in public embarrass us like this. Every time, they always conducted themselves with utmost propriety, upholding my reputation. Even when provoked by others, they handled it flawlessly.
Xiao Jingyan, even though you've been granted a title and established your own mansion and have the Xiao family's protection, if your household is not in order, you will pay the price sooner or later.
Uncle is right to admonish me.
Bring her child over.
Yes!
No. Mingyan is still young. He doesn't understand. He's just a child. He can't endure punishment. I beg you, please don't.
But he caused such a disaster. If he's not punished, how can I explain it to Uncle?
He's just a child. It's normal for him to make a mistake sometimes. It's very normal. I promise. I will discipline him strictly when we return. He won't dare to do it again.
Xiao Jingyan, I heard he caused a scene at the heir adoption ceremony, driving your own son out of the Marquis's mansion and taking the position of the legitimate heir for himself. Is that so?
Aye.
Since you've already acknowledged him as the legitimate heir of the Zhao family, then his actions concern the Zhao clan and your reputation. You think it through carefully.
Bring him here.
No, Xiaolang.
I said bring him here. Bring him here.
No, wait. Xiaolang, if you insist on bringing Mingyan here, can I go get him myself?
All the guests are here today. Don't make a fool of yourself here.
I understand. What happened today was indeed Mingyan's and my fault. I promise he won't do it again. I will definitely bring him here.
You have the time it takes for half an incense stick to burn. If you don't return, I will personally send people to find him.
Yes.
Well, cutie, why are you also at the banquet? My mommy said you and your beautiful mommy deserve nothing but scorn, begging on the streets.
You're not allowed to talk about my mommy like that. I'm not a cutie.
You actually said you're not a cutie? Then tell me, who's your daddy?
My daddy is.
Can't say it, can you? You are a cutie. Yes, you are. A cutie.
Mommy.
Even if you cry until your throat is hoarse today, no one will come to save you.
Stop it. What are you doing? Mingyan, come here, quickly. Are you all right? Mingyan. Did he bully you?
Mommy, I just exchanged a few words with Yu, and he deliberately bullied me. I got angry and only pushed him a little.
You're lying. It was clearly you.
Silence. Mingyan, Mommy knows you've been wronged, but now it's not the time to be sad. You ruined the birthday gift for the Marquis of Dongcheng. Now, my lord wants to take you to the front hall for questioning.
Mommy, what should I do?
Don't worry, Mommy will think of something. Mingyan, you must remember what mommy tells you. Next, no matter what the Marquis of Dongchang asks you, you must deny everything. Otherwise, my lord will kick us both, mother and son, out of the mansion. Did you hear me? That painting wasn't intentionally damaged by you, but you were coerced by someone.
But what if he asks me who coerced me?
It was him, of course.
You're lying.
Mingyan, do you remember what mommy just told you? Good boy. It's all your fault. It's you who forced my son, deliberately ruining a gift meant for an elder. Come, you'll be punished.
My lord, half an incense stick's time is almost up.
Go find them.
Yes.
Xiaolong, we're back.
Daddy!
You? What are you doing here?
Yu, where did you run off to? Why are you so dusty?
Mommy, they all bullied me.
Marquis of Dongcheng, please don't be offended. Children are naturally playful. It was truly unintentional. I will take the child away now.
Wanxing. No need for formalities.
Jiang Wanxing, you and Yu disappeared for so many days. Where did you go?
Where Yu and I go, what does it have to do with my lord?
You! How dare you speak to me like that?
Daddy, I didn't mean to ruin the birthday gift. It was Yu. He told me to do it.
What did you say?
You're lying. You're making it up.
It was you! You even said if I didn't do as you said, you'd have someone beat me up and throw me out. I was scared. That's why I drew on the painting.
Yes, Xiaolong. When I arrived just now, Mingyan was sitting on the ground, muttering to himself, saying he'd never dare to do it again. Yu was standing right in front of him at the time. That's why. Oh, right! Look at Mingyan's face. There's still a mud print on it.
Daddy, it's all my fault. I shouldn't have argued with Yu, making him angry. That's why he pushed me.
You were the one who stopped me first. And hit me. I didn't touch you at all.
That's because you insulted my mommy. You called her a bad person. You said we only deserved to beg on the streets, that we didn't belong in the Marquis's mansion at all. That's why I got angry. That's why I hit you.
Yu! At your young age, how can you say such things?
No, it's not like that.
Xiaolang. Never mind. I know there are many rumors about me. Children will be children. They speak without thinking. Those words, he must have learned them from adults. I don't blame him.
Shut up! Yu, don't be afraid. Mommy's got your back. Tell the truth. What exactly happened with this incident today?
Mingyan said those things. He was chasing me around the courtyard and scolding me just now. I never thought there would be someone like him in this world. He slandered me in front of everyone.
Daddy, please see clearly. Mingyan truly wouldn't dare. I truly wouldn't dare.
That's right. You truly wouldn't dare. Because you're a habitual liar, most likely instigated by an adult.
Xiaolong, I know Madam has never liked me, but she shouldn't slander me like this in front of everyone.
Silence! Jiang Wanqing! This matter. Perhaps it's a misunderstanding.
Enough, Xiao Jingyan. Are you truly blind? Everything that happened today? It's clear as day that Su Mengyao and her son framed Yu, and you still dare to talk to me about misunderstandings? You truly have no conscience.
Xiaolong, Mingyan and I wouldn't dare. Perhaps Yu is afraid of being punished. That's why he's afraid to admit it. If that's the case, then my son and I will just have to swallow this injustice, no matter how hard it is.
Shut up! Everyone here today, no one can fail to see through everything you've done. If you say one more word, I'll kick you again. Keep your mouth shut. Do you understand? Yu, Mommy is here today. Just tell the truth, and everyone will support you.
Mommy, Yu isn't lying. If I'm lying, may I be struck by lightning and be a failure my whole life.
Yu, you're still a child. How can you make such a terrible oath?
Uncles. You would rather live a hard life forever than be wrongly accused. Mommy, just now in that courtyard, Mingyan pushed me down. What they said just now, Auntie Sue discussed with him beforehand.
You're slandering me and my mother again!
Mingyan, what are you doing?
Look, what is this?
I left in such a hurry just now, I forgot to wipe off the ink stain on Mingyan's hand.
Isn't this the ink stain from the graffiti painting? The evidence is undeniable. What more do you have to say?
Since the truth is clear now, Xiao Jingyan, this is your family matter. If I speak, I might be accused of partiality. You decide.
Yes, Uncle. Uncle, he truly lives up to his reputation as the living king of hell in the capital. Although he told me to decide, he didn't tell me to leave. He didn't tell me to leave. This is a warning to me. If I don't handle this properly, he won't let it go either.
Xiaolong.
After we returned to the mansion, you were confined to reflect on your actions. Without my permission, you are not to leave the mansion.
Xiao Jingyan. You pretend to punish them, but in reality, you're protecting them. Even at a time like this, you still don't consider the Xiao family's reputation and insist on protecting these two?
It seems you still haven't learned your lesson. Effective immediately, expel Su Mengyao from the household. Within the capital, no one is permitted to shelter her. If she wishes to live, she must leave the capital forever.
Uncle, Ayao, she has made a grave mistake. Once we return to the mansion, I will severely punish them, mother and son. But I beg you, consider their fragility. A lone mother and child. It would be truly difficult for them to survive.
My lord, we know we were wrong. Please spare us, mother and son.
Now you know you're wrong? It's too late. Xiao Jingyan, you should know what happens to those who defy me, Xiao Yi, in the capital.
My love, you can't just abandon us. Please, put in a good word for us. Our child can't grow up without a father. My love.
You still cherish old affections for your servants, and even sent money because of a dream. You can't forget your old feelings for her, yet you also can't let go of someone to manage your inner court. Xiao Jingyan, you want to have it all, but in the end, you might lose everything. Xiao Jingyan, some people rely on their looks to serve others. If they cause trouble later, it won't just be one or two people who suffer the consequences.
Xiaolong.
I believe you should be very clear about your position as Marquis. How did it come to this?
Now the Marquis's mansion is in grave danger. The only one who can save us from this dire situation is the Duke of Zhenguo's mansion.
But without me, Io, how will I live in the capital?
She's just a vixen, making you complacent. Her nonsense and the trouble she caused. If it weren't for her instigation, our Marquis's mansion wouldn't be cleaning up such a huge mess now. Now, with the princess as your wife, not only did she resolve our Marquis's mansion's predicament, but if His Majesty is pleased, he might even, for her sake, grant you a noble title. From every angle, our Marquis's mansion has benefited greatly. What more do you have to hesitate about? Sigh.
Xiaotie, look. You don't know pain until the rod strikes your own body. Once trouble falls upon him, all those vows of eternal love, all that it must be you, it's all fake. Now that Su Mengyao is in trouble, he can still abandon her. Isn't it laughable?
My lady, please don't worry about him. Before, because of him, it was you who suffered in the Marquis's mansion.
It's all right. From now on, our lives will never be like this again. As long as Yu is well, I don't care about anything else.
Xiao Jingyan, you can choose not to follow my instructions, but if you're so determined to protect her, then your title as Marquis will be forfeit. Since you have no feelings for Wan Qing, why not write a divorce paper and go your separate ways, each pursuing your own future?
Xiaolang, Xiaoling, you can't abandon us. Please, save us, won't you?
No! I can't divorce. I won't divorce.
No divorce? Are you saying you want to cast her aside instead?
No! I won't cast her aside. I've thought it through. I will handle all of this properly. Just give me some time.
My patience is limited. Xiao Jingyan. Since you can't make up your mind, then I will decide for you. From today onwards, Xiao Jingyan will remain confined to the Marquis's mansion to reflect. When you've truly understood, then you may come see me again. See them out.
Ah!
Thank you, Uncle. Prepare the carriage. Let's go home.
Xiaoling, Mingyan, you can't abandon us.
Yu, go get the gifts we prepared for our uncles. Once we've given them out, we'll go home too.
Okay.
Greetings, my lord.
Wanqing. It's been a long time. How can you be so distant with me? Wanqing, if you lose again, all your remaining silver will be mine.
It's not certain who will win yet. If I win, all of yours will be mine too.
How about this? I don't want your silver. If you lose, promise me one thing.
What thing?
I want you to marry me.
Win against me first, then we'll talk.
Show your cards.
I won.
It seems. She still can't let go of Xiao Jingyan, can she? She even resorted to trickery just to win against me. Never mind.
What happened back then?
It was indeed my oversight. At that time, you were infatuated with Xiao Jingyan, determined to marry no one but him. What I said to you back then was indeed a bit rash. You used trickery to reject me. I don't blame you.
You know.
Of course. Back then, I didn't think things through. But now, the situation is completely different. Wanqing. Today, I'm making the same request I made that day. Will you agree?
What?
Uncle, happy birthday. May your days be as bright as the rising sun.
Good. Come. Thank you, Yu. Uncle will take you to the backyard to eat something delicious, okay?
Okay.
Yu, come down. My lord now, I only wish for Yu to grow up safe and healthy. I don't want him to suffer any hardships or struggles anymore. Therefore, what you ask for, I'm afraid I cannot agree to.
No matter. I'll wait until you change your mind.
My lord, 10 years ago, we were still young. Now you hold a high position, and I've married into a prominent family, raised children. We are no longer who we used to be. Things have changed. People are different. There's no going back.
Yes, indeed. Nothing is as it was. But now, I finally have a chance to protect you again.
Yu, it's time for us to go home. Let's go.
Have you heard? Madame Sue at this banquet was greatly humiliated.
Even my lord was looked down upon. He lost face.
It's over now. He offended the Marquis of Dongchang. I'm afraid this mansion will never know peace again.
Xiaolang, please slow down. Xiaolong. I didn't mean to. I never thought things would turn out this way. Xiaolong, what should I do?
Why didn't I notice before? Su Mengyao is always crying and making a fuss. When Jiang Wanqing first married me, she also faced difficulties from princes, nobles, and their wives. But she never cried. She never put any pressure on me either.
Xiaolong.
Jiang Wanqing always handled everything perfectly. At that time, the Xiao family was at a critical juncture. Not only did she earn me great respect, she also changed the entire capital's opinion of the Xiao family and my reputation. Someone go find out where Madam is currently residing.
Xiaolong the First.
Go back to your room first. Think carefully about what mistakes you made today. If you haven't figured it out, then don't come looking for me. Didn't you understand what I said?
Xiaolang. Xiaolang.
Jiang Wanqing, where have you taken Yu these past few days? Is saying it like this, with this tone and attitude, a bit too harsh? Jiang Wanqing, I know that what happened back then caused you much grievance. I understand it all now. I wonder if saying it like this will make her accept me.
Xiaolang. Xiaolang. This is a refreshing tea I personally brewed for you. Also, I had someone find another painting from the treasury. Give it to Uncle as compensation. Look, can't you go and plead with him again? Ask him to calm down?
Su Mengyao, do you even know my uncle's status? How could he possibly appreciate the kind of thing you picked?
Xiaolang, don't be angry. I'll go find another one. And Mingyan, I will discipline him properly. I'll make sure he never makes such a mistake again. Xiaolong?
From now on in the mansion, address me by my official title. Call me my lord. Even if I brought you in, you still have to follow the rules, don't you?
Rules? He's telling me to follow the rules? Back then, everyone knew that I was the childhood sweetheart he couldn't let go of. Even Jiang Wanqing, who became the madam, had to defer. Now he's telling me to follow the rules? And his tone is so harsh. Xiaolong, what's wrong with you? Am I still not the person you once admired?
Guards! Su Mengyao has mismanaged the household. From today onwards, she is forbidden from interfering in any affairs of the mansion. Find her a governess who understands the rules. She will start with the lowest tasks, like sweeping and cleaning. Only when she learns proper etiquette can she return to my side.
Yes, my lord. Excellent. Finally, I can deal with that woman.
Xiaolong, didn't I promise you that I wouldn't let Mingyan make such a mistake again? I truly know I was wrong. Can you please stop being angry?
Business is business, and personal feelings are personal. To survive in the Marquis' mansion, it's not just about love and favors. Jiang Wanqing never used to talk to me like this. Nor would she leave me with such a mess.
I understand.
Have you found out anything about my lady?
After the banquet, my lady took the young master back to the Duke of Zhengguo's mansion.
The Duke of Zhengguo's mansion. That's great!
My lord, where are you going?
Do you even need to ask? Of course, I'm going to pick up Jiang Wanqing and Yo-Yo.
My lord, are you going empty-handed?
Right. I should bring some gifts. Go quickly. Tell the kitchen to prepare some of Yu-Yu's favorite dishes.
My lord, the kitchen usually doesn't prepare food that young master likes. The cooks don't even know what young master likes to eat.
How could they not know?
Given your attitude towards young master before, no one could figure out what was going on. No one dared to care about young master's preferences.
Then, prepare a portion of everything. Once he eats it, we'll know what he likes. Go!
My lord, please go back. Our Lady explicitly said she won't see you.
Is she really that heartless? I brought Yu-Yu his favorite treats.
Treats? Do you even know what the young master likes to eat? During the time Madame and he stayed at the Marquis's mansion, did you ever care about them even once? In your heart and eyes, they were only that mother and son surnamed Sue.
You!
What? Still want to get angry? My lord, open your eyes and see clearly. This is our Duke of Zhengguo's mansion. Even if this servant has made a mistake, it's not for you, my lord, to punish me.
Xiaodie! That's not what I meant. Perhaps I truly did wrong Wanqing a little in the past, but it's different now. Please let me in. Let me explain to her face to face.
My lord, you should leave. Quickly. We're still being polite to you now. If you don't leave soon, we'll have to use less polite methods to ask you to leave.
Does she really have to be so difficult with me?
Making a scene? And you still think it's Our Lady who's making a scene? Who was it back then who was in deep trouble? And who was it who, by marrying Our Lady, not only quelled disaster, but also gained a title and brought prosperity to the entire Xiao mansion? Who would have thought that your Xiao mansion would treat its benefactor by smashing plates and bowls, not only showing no gratitude, but being utterly ungrateful?
I have never forgotten the good she brought to the Xiao mansion.
You haven't forgotten? Then what about that Sue woman? What's she doing here? My lord, you need to understand the Duke of Zhengguo's mansion's status is far above that of a Marquis's mansion. Our Lady is a noble lady from a prestigious family. It was your Xiao family that married above its station. She is not some random beauty. How can you, the Zhao family, repeatedly torment her? What I needed to say, I have said. If my lord has nothing else, please leave.
Xiaodie!
My lady, I relayed everything you told me to say to him.
Good, Xiaodie. I'll treat you to some sesame balls later.
My lady, what are your plans now?
Life always moves forward. Let's take it one step at a time. Anyway, I won't let you go back to that miserable life with me.
These are the people from the Marquis's mansion Yu molded. Jiang Wanqing, Xiaodie, Yu. There really isn't me.
My lord, this is a clay figure I just molded. Don't you think it looks a lot like you?
What do you mean, looks like? Who allowed you to play with such dirty things in the mansion? And you dare compare this clay figure to me? From now on, don't let me see you again. So ill-mannered. So, at that time, I forced Yu Yu to give his room to Ming Yan. What Ming Yan smashed was the figure of me that Yo-Yo molded. It was I who brought Ming Yan into the Marquis mansion. And what Ming Yan smashed, I am the last bit of me left in Yo-Yo's heart. Zhang Wanqing. You took Yu Yu away from the Marquis mansion. Without his father's protection, can he truly live well?
Bamboo outside, peach. Blossoms. 2 branches. That's beautifully written. Yu Yu. Spring has arrived. Yu Yu. Our good days are coming too.
Mommy, I'm tired of writing. I want to go play in the little courtyard for a bit.
All right. Then Mommy will go play with you. How about that?
Let's go. We're going to play with the most fun little ball. Let's go.
I thought that after leaving the Marquis mansion, life would be a constant struggle, a difficult existence. But I never expected that I wouldn't have to be worrying about someone else's household affairs, only caring about my own life and my child's life. How liberating it feels. I no longer have to constantly watch Xiao Jingyan's mood. No need to worry about my every word and action if it would anger him and earn his disdain for Yu Yu and me. Here at the Duke of Zhengguo's mansion, I am a noble princess, cherished and respected. Yo-Yo also receives the best care and treatment. I no longer have to get up early and stay up late, serving tea to Xiao Jingyan. Nor do I have to stay awake all night, waiting for him to return to my room. It turns out leaving is truly this wonderful. Yu Yu.
Mommy, leaving the Marquis mansion makes me so happy. I should have left him sooner.
Look at you. You're all messy, like a little kitten. Xiao Jingyan never allowed Yo-Yo to play like this before. He thought it would disgrace him.
My lord. My lord, bad news. Madam's former close friend, the princess whom the emperor personally bestowed the title upon, is coming to visit Madam at the Marquis mansion. She's coming to visit Madam at the Marquis mansion.
Then what are you standing around for? Go and invite Madam back immediately. Now, let's see what excuse you'll have not to return to the Marquis mansion. Also, tell Madam to bring Yu Yu back as well. Meeting a princess, after all, is a big deal. And when she returns, have her see me first.
But your servant has already sent someone. Madam said since she has divorced you, she is no longer a part of the Marquis mansion. And the affairs of the Marquis mansion have nothing to do with her.
Divorce? What divorce? Did I agree to it? She just wants to see if I'll lower myself and beg her. I'll go invite her myself!
I am the master of this house. If I tell you to be my person, you will be.
But young Master Yu Yu never used to be like this. He never used to be like this.
Who allowed you to call him young master? He's just a thing Daddy kicked out.
Ming Yan!
He still cares about me, after all. He might speak harshly, but didn't he still—
Daddy!
Ming Yan! What did you just say?
I said, Yu Yu is a thing Daddy kicked out. He doesn't belong in the Marquis mansion at all.
You are my daddy.
Who taught you to say that?
No one taught me. You are my daddy. Yu Yu's room, his status, and his daddy. They should all belong to Mommy and me.
Say that again. I dare you.
Daddy, let go of me. You're hurting me.
Xiaoling! Xiaoling, let go! Ming Yan! Xiaoling, Ming Yan is still young. He's just a child. I beg you, don't treat him like this.
Always the same old trick. Hasn't this child caused me enough trouble already?
Jingyan, Ming Yan is still young. He doesn't understand anything. No matter what he did wrong, it should be me, his mother, who takes responsibility for him.
You take responsibility for him? Indeed, you should take responsibility for him. That he could so brazenly say such things. Was it all taught by you?
Xingyan, during the heir adoption ceremony, you were the one who let Mingyan go to replace Yo-Yo. These things, everyone in the Marquis mansion knows about them.
Just take off this bracelet. You can just take it off.
May my lord take care.
Xingyan, whatever anger you have, you can take it all out on me. But Mingyan is still young. He doesn't understand anything. Can't you give him a little more warmth and love? My love. My love.
Mommy, why has Daddy's attitude towards me suddenly changed? He never used to talk to me like this before.
What have I always told you? I told you to try and please him more, not to make him angry. Did it all go in one ear and out the other? Didn't it?
But you said Daddy was rich, and many people would fawn over him. With him around, no one would dare bully me.
How dare you even mention that? Didn't I tell you? He's our cash cow, for both of us. As long as we, mother and son, cling to him, we'd never have to worry about anything for the rest of our lives. Now tell me, what exactly have you done?
I just did as you said. Do it that way.
How dare you still have the nerve to claim innocence in front of me if it weren't for you? The congratulatory gift he sent to his little uncle. It's broken. Our current life together. Can life be this miserable? You can't even learn to act. Raising you is even a waste of rice. Go. Come back with me.
If I see Jiang Wanqing, I must make it clear to her that Su Mengyao completely deceived me. Jiang Wanqing, so all this time you've been avoiding me because you found someone else?
How dare you? Xiao Jingyan, how dare you speak to me like that? You asked someone to tell me he was bored at the mansion, so I took him out for a stroll. Don't project your filthy thoughts onto my relationship.
Uncle, please take Yu back first. I can handle this.
Be careful then.
My lord, what brings you to my mansion so suddenly? Are you now so brazen that you don't even hide your affairs?
Why would my uncle suddenly appear at the Duke of Zhengguo's mansion? Did you seduce him? Are you not listening? Yu called him here.
If you can't speak properly, then shut your mouth. You're feeling guilty, aren't you? You found a new lover so quickly.
You're truly something else. Xiao Jingyan, have you lost your mind? You're truly something else.
Xiao Jingyan, have you lost your mind?
Still denying it? That's my uncle. He's liked you for so long. Don't think I don't know. Do you really take me for a fool?
So what if he did? Why not? You can openly bring your childhood sweetheart home, put her son in the family registry, and raise him as your own. Why can't I find another good husband?
And here I thought that for what happened before, I also bore some responsibility. I specifically came to see you and Yu today. Who knew? You'd give me such a grand gift.
My lord, are you finished? Is there nothing else?
Come back with me.
I'm not going back.
Jiang Wanqing, I'm giving you a chance.
A chance? Xiao Jingyan, Yu and I gave you 7 years of chances. Did you ever cherish us? Our relationship ends here. Please respect yourself.
Jiang Wanqing, how long are you going to keep this up? These past few days, I've had countless people I came here to apologize to. I came myself. Only to be rebuffed by your maid, Saudia. Didn't you just want to see me humiliated and bowing my head? Isn't that enough?
Doesn't he understand what I'm saying? I don't know how I ever fell for this heartless, brainless man.
You can mess around all you want, but you had to involve Yu. Do you know that Yu is the only one of our Xiao families?
The only what of the Xiao family? What happened at the heir adoption ceremony? Do you think we've all forgotten? If I hadn't stayed by Yu's side all along, and if the Duke of Zhengguo's mansion hadn't supported us, a child who was publicly stripped of his status as the legitimate heir, how much gossip would he have to endure? Have you ever thought about that? If I didn't take him away, should I let him stay with someone who doesn't acknowledge him, who doesn't allow him to call him daddy, and live his whole life with a stranger?
I know that what happened before affected you and Yu, but our family matters. We can discuss them at home, can't we?
I'm not going back. Xiao Jingyan, that's your home, not Yu's and mine. Did you ever, even for a single day, consider Yu and me as family? How did you treat him before? Do you know how much trauma your actions have caused him? He's completely lost hope in you now. The pain my son suffered because of you will take a lifetime to heal. If you don't want him to suffer his whole life, then please stay away from him.
The reason I treated him that way was because of you. If you hadn't schemed so carefully before, would I have held such resentment towards a child?
Xiao Jingyan, Yu is your own son. You promised him he'd participate in the heir adoption ceremony and even personally sent him the legitimate heir's robes. But what happened in the end? The ancestral tablet had the birth characters of Su Mengyao's son. You let an outsider become the Marquis's legitimate heir instead of him. How do you think Yu felt? Xiao Jingyan, before Su Mengyao entered the mansion, I could still make excuses for you. But you made that decision publicly. How do you think Yu felt? He's not heartless. He understands. He's not some pet you can just raise.
But no matter what, these are our family's private matters. We can settle them however we want behind closed doors. But why now are you letting an outsider, my uncle, get involved? What does this mean?
Our family? Xiao Jingyan, you've completely lost my son and me. We don't have a family with you.
Jiang Wanqing! I'm informing you, not discussing with you.
I know. To put it bluntly, it's nothing but an order. All these years, have you ever treated me any other way? I've long gotten used to it.
Without my permission, don't come so close. You must respect me and love me. Don't cross the line. Don't break the rules. Understand?
My lord has returned.
Don't touch me.
Have some sobering soup.
Mind your own household affairs. These are men's matters. Stay out of it.
Xiao Jingyan, what do you take me for? Am I just a servant in your Marquis's mansion to be casually abused? I am a noble lady from the Duke of Zhengguo's mansion. My family cherished me, not for you to trample on.
But you're taking the child back to your family. What kind of impression does that make? If I weren't here to support you, you'd have a very hard life.
Xiao Jingyan, without you constantly making us miserable and keeping us on edge, Yu and I are living very happily now. Besides, with us gone, it just makes room for you and Su Mengyao. It's a win-win situation, isn't it? Isn't it?
We were talking about Yu. Why bring her up?
Isn't that exactly what you're thinking? You grandly welcomed her into the mansion, openly make an outsider the legitimate heir. If what you truly want in your heart is Su Mengyao and her son, why are you still shamelessly begging me and Yo-Yo? What do you want from us?
Who said I cared about her? Jiang Wanqing, don't always presume that you know me so well. I hate it when people try to guess what I'm thinking.
It won't happen again, ever. Go ahead and love your Su Mengyao and her son. Live happily ever after with them. It has nothing to do with me and Yu.
When did I ever say I wanted to live with them? Is that how your upbringing taught you to speak to your husband? We are already divorced.
We are already divorced.
I don't agree.
Xiao Jingyan, you clearly adore Su Mengyao. I've already made room for you two. Why won't you just let me go? Or are you saying you want to take me as a concubine now? Are you deliberately trying to disgust me?
I never had such thoughts. Can you stop having these wild thoughts? Jiang Wanqing, don't you dare test my patience. I'm telling you one last time, take Yu and come home.
I'm not coming back.
You know my methods. What I want, I always get. If you don't come back, I have 1,000 ways, 1,000,000 ways to make you.
Oh, really? Xiao Jingyan, if you don't want my son and I to cut all ties with you, then don't use those methods of yours.
Jiang Wanqing, you just wait. Sooner or later, I'll make you obediently return to my grasp.
Xiao Jingyan, from now on, I don't want to see you again. Neither I nor Yu. If you insist on going your own way, I will make you understand what true regret feels like. They say the bond between husband and wife is deep and sacred.
Divorce. Dream on. Jiang Wanqing, you will never in this lifetime escape my grasp.
Miss Su, please go back. My lord is not seeing anyone.
I know Xiao Long is still angry with me, but I just want to go in and check on him. If he truly doesn't wish to speak to me, then I'll just leave this tea here. Just a glimpse of him from afar would be enough.
Oh, my lord said, no matter what excuse you use, please go back. He doesn't want to see you.
Me? He never used to shut me out, no matter how angry he was. There must be something fishy going on. Xiaolong, no matter what, I must hold on to your heart tightly. What did you say? He went to the Duke of Zhengguo's mansion? He eagerly went to see Jiang Wanqing?
I saw it with my own eyes, my lady. I wouldn't dare lie.
I knew it. Why else would he suddenly be so cold to me? It's Jiang Wanqing again, that little vixen. It was just Mingyan who accidentally broke something. Some birthday gift for the Marquis of Dongcheng? He's just a child. Which little boy isn't mischievous? It's such a small matter. Why are they making such a big deal out of it? And that Jiang Wanqing, she just found an opening and wormed her way in. That woman, you woman, oh!
My lady. In my humble opinion, my lord's heart might not necessarily be still longing for Madame Jiang.
What do you mean?
In my lord's heart, before he brought you into the household, didn't he often sneak out to see you behind Madame Jiang's back? And on the day Madame Jiang had difficult labor, my lord was originally going to see you. So, in my lord's heart, Madame Jiang's status is not nobler than yours. It's just that his eyes are on one, but his heart is thinking of another.
Why are you telling me this now? What's the use? He doesn't even want to see me now. With things like this, what can I do?
It's simple. We just need to make Madame Jiang disappear, don't we?
What nonsense are you talking about? She's the only daughter of the Duke of Zhengguo's mansion. If this gets out, I'll lose my head. Jiang Wanqing comes from a noble family. She has the Duke of Zhengguo's mansion backing her. If this gets out, I'm finished.
My lady, as long as we do it without a trace, no one will ever find out. There are many ways to make someone disappear in this world. People like them, these high and mighty nobles, they don't understand the hardships of the common people. These little tricks among the common folk, they know nothing about them. They might not be able to guard against it forever. Besides, isn't she with her child? She can't possibly stay at her maiden home forever, can she? Once she leaves the Duke of Zhengguo's mansion, our chance will come.
But But I'm not alone either. I have Mingyan.
Madam, all these years, haven't you suffered enough? Haven't you suffered enough? Now you've finally managed to marry into the Marquis's mansion. Are you really going to just stand by and watch all this immense wealth and status just slip away? Are you truly willing to accept that?
No. I cannot be soft-hearted. I absolutely cannot be soft-hearted. The days at Zuisian where I had to rely on my looks to survive, I don't want to live like that for another day.
That's right, madam. Why should it be like this? Because she's of noble birth. When she married into the Marquis's mansion, people called it a perfect match. But when you married in, you were called delusional. These past few years, we women, our status is earned by ourselves. Besides, you already have a hold on your childhood affection with my lord. You should seize this opportunity.
Even if I don't think for myself, I should plan for Mingyan's future.
That's right, madame. Madam, if it weren't for Madame Jiang standing between you and my lord, you would have long become the true mistress of the entire Marquis's mansion. So we must execute our plan quickly.
Yes, you're right. We must hurry. Quick! Go prepare everything we need immediately. Remember, don't let Xiaolong find out.
My lord. My lord, I found out that Madame is taking young Master Yu to see the Lantern Festival lights.
When?
Right now. We're about to leave.
What are you waiting for? Hurry, hitch the carriage. I'm coming too.
My lord, something terrible has happened. Madame Su tried to take her own life.
What? Let's go.
But my lord, aren't we hitching the carriage to go see the Madame?
A life is at stake. Besides, Zhang Wanqing's matter isn't urgent. It won't be too late to go another time. Lead the way.
Xiaolang, why are you here?
What happened? Why would you suddenly think of doing such a thing?
Xiaolong, I know it's because I'm an eyesore in the Marquis's mansion, and it's me who has brought chaos to your home. But I truly didn't mean to. I never thought things would escalate to this point. Rather than live to be ridiculed and trampled upon, it's better if I just die and be done with it.
What nonsense are you spouting?
Oh dear, my lord. Actually, it's not surprising that Our Lady is overthinking things. Today, when I went to the market, the gossip I heard was simply unbearable. They all say I'm a vixen, always seducing gentlemen.
Xiaolong, tell me, am I really as terrible as they say? Is Our Lady truly divorcing you because of me?
All right. Don't cry. This isn't your fault.
But I feel like it is my fault. If it weren't for me, Our Lady wouldn't have left the mansion with the child in a fit of anger, and you wouldn't be humiliated because of it. I'm simply a sinner. How can I still deserve to live in this world?
Don't overthink things. Just focus on recovering.
No! Otherwise, I'll go kowtow to Our Lady and admit my guilt. I'll beg for her forgiveness. I'll go right now.
All right. I said it's not your fault. And it's not your fault.
But
Your top priority right now is to recover. Stop thinking about ending your life.
Xiaolong, can you stay here with me?
What?
Xiaolong, can you stay here with me?
I have important matters to attend to. You should rest first.
Xiaolong, you insist on leaving. Have you already grown tired of me?
I'll have a physician treat you properly. Don't be so unreasonable.
Xiaolang! Didn't you tell me to firmly grasp this wealth I've gained? Why, Xiaolang, are you still treating me this way?
Madam, you're too impatient. Even if you were faking your suicide attempt, you shouldn't be so anxious just because you're afraid the Marquis will see through it. Men, they're like kites. The tighter you hold them, the faster the string will break.
What can I do? I still have Mingyan. I must get him back quickly. My son and I could be kicked out of the Marquis's mansion at any moment, forced to beg on the streets.
Oh, madam, young Master Mingyan isn't the Marquis's biological son, yet he treats him like his own. With that kind of affection, what do you have to worry about?
But he still refuses to give me a proper status. And lately, he's been neglecting me. Am I not the childhood sweetheart he could never let go of? Why is he treating me this way?
Madame, actually, the Marquis did want to give you a proper status back then.
At that time, the Xiao family was in decline. How was I to know he'd not only recover later, but also gain such immense wealth? Otherwise, why would I have broken off our engagement and ended up in Zuixianlo?
Madam, that's all in the past now. What's most important is the present. Although Madame Jiang has already left the mansion, I don't think the Marquis has completely forgotten her. Oh dear.
After all,
she was married into the royal family for 7 years. She even bore him a son. Doesn't that count for anything?
I absolutely won't allow it. In Xiaolong's heart, there won't be even a trace of Jiang Wanqing.
Madam, what are you afraid of? Haven't we already made all the arrangements? Today, that woman will take that little darling to the Lantern Festival. What if they accidentally eat or drink something wrong? They'll be poisoned to death. Who knows if they'll even live to reach the Duke of Zhengguo's mansion? And with the scene you're causing today, my lord won't have any time to look for them. Perhaps they've already eaten something wrong and are poisoned to death by now.
What's that strange smell?
This is your favorite jujube flower tea from before. Jujube flower tea.
I used to like it, but I don't anymore.
Then try this. It's the sweet hemp soft cake, specially made for the Lantern Festival.
Here, you. Wait a minute. This soft cake, the taste is off. The silver needle turned black. It's poisoned.
Who's so bold? To dare poison someone? Guards!
Uncle, don't shout. There's only one person in this city who hates my son and me so much, who wishes us dead. Only Su Mengyao. Since she insists on forcing my hand, then I shall grant her wish.
It's so late already. They're still not back.
Perhaps the young master was having too much fun, which is why they're late.
No matter what, I haven't settled the score with her yet for taking Yu out all night. This matter, I'll deal with it slowly once she returns. You've grown quite bold, haven't you? Now you even dare to criticize me.
My lord, look how quickly you get angry after just a few words. If you're so fierce, how could my lady dare to come home with you?
That's because she knows it's her fault. She's just making a scene with me now. Isn't she just trying to make me humble myself and beg her again and again?
My lord, my lady is not that kind of person. You know that better than anyone. My lady isn't like Miss Su, who loves to cry and throw tantrums and act spoiled. She's used to handling everything on her own. She'd never trouble anyone if she can manage it herself. Precisely because of that, she saved you a lot of trouble, inside and out. My lord, even if you don't tell anyone, this servant can see it. In your heart, you've already started to care about my lady, haven't you?
Don't talk nonsense. How can you tell?
My lord, you can't see the true face of Mount Lu because you are in the mountain. This servant has followed you since childhood. Miss Su once spoke of eternal vows with you. But when our Xiao family faced hardship, she left without a second glance. Now that she knows our Xiao family has risen again and become new nobility in court, she just happens to reappear. How can there be such a coincidence in this world? But my lady is different. When our Marquis's mansion was at its lowest, she stayed by your side, my lord, never abandoning you. She fully supported us through the difficult times, and she used her power and status to help our Xiao family rise. My lord, my lady, is the one who truly cares for you.
It's all right, you have me. As long as we are united as husband and wife, there's no difficulty we can't overcome.
United as husband and wife.
Since we are married, we share prosperity and adversity. I understand this principle. I will always be by your side, through thick and thin, never leaving you.
On the second day of our marriage, she said those very words.
Yes, my lord. My lady is a kind person. Her sincerity truly shouldn't be betrayed.
Wanqing.
Let's go inside and talk.
All right. Let's talk inside. Wanqing.
My lord has been visiting frequently these days. I suppose there are still unresolved issues. Perhaps we should settle them all today. Then we can part ways amicably, owing each other nothing.
You let me in just to tell me this?
What else? Do you think there's anything left to say between us?
I know you're still angry about Su Meng Yao. I promise you, as long as you come back, I will never see her again.
My lord, even now, do you still not know where you went wrong? Forget it. I don't want to argue with you anymore. I've already sent someone to deliver the divorce papers. Sign them as soon as possible.
You really want to divorce me?
What else? I don't have time to joke with you. Sign them quickly. I'll grant you and Su Meng Yao your wish.
Wanqing, I know I did some things wrong before, but now I've already apologized to you nicely. You can't just keep holding on to one thing and refuse to let me go, can you?
So, it was clearly your fault. How did it turn into me being the one who can't let go? Xiao Jingyan, aren't you ridiculous?
You.
No matter. The divorce papers I sent you, since you chose to ignore them, then I shall write another one, right here. We shall part ways now.
How dare you?
Why wouldn't I dare? Xiao Jingyan, you're not actually reluctant to let me go, are you? Suddenly realized you've fallen in love with me? Xiao Jingyan, you love me? You actually fell in love with me? Don't touch me. You disgust me.
Presumptuous! Zhang Wanqing, who taught you to speak to me like this? You used to be so.
You used to be so obedient to me, as long as you weren't happy. And I'm supposed to just put up with it, right? Xiao Jingyan, I've had enough of that kind of life. What makes you think I should adore you, worship you, and have my dignity trampled on by you again and again? What am I in your eyes? Am I even a person of flesh and blood? I'm probably not even as good as the stray cats and dogs in your courtyard, am I? You so brazenly trampled on my dignity, took advantage of my admiration for you. While enjoying my kindness, you spat on me. And now you casually say you know you were wrong and expect me to forgive you? Why should I? On the divorce papers, I've already made it very clear. From now on, I will never admire you again.
But what about Yu? How do you plan for his future?
That's none of your business. He won't be going with you.
Really? Then you've miscalculated. He is my son. I will send someone to take him. If you don't come back, you'll never see him again.
You dare?
He's my own son. He's the legitimate heir of the Marquis's mansion.
He is not. You must have forgotten. On his 8th birthday, he was forever stripped of that status.
I will reinstate him. And what's more, I will hold a grand ceremony for him in front of the entire clan. A grand ceremony. As long as I wish it, anything he wants, I can give him.
So can I. Don't think your Marquis's mansion is truly so powerful. Compared to our Duke of Zhengguo's mansion, your Xiao family is far behind. In your heart, you never treated him as your own son. You never treated him as your own son. Now you're putting on this act. Who are you trying to impress?
It doesn't matter who I'm trying to impress. All I want is to declare to the world that Yo-Yo is of my Xiao family's blood. This is a truth you can never hide for the rest of your life.
You're truly despicable.
Jiang Wanqing, you'd better think this through. Whether your son will leave you forever. You weigh the consequences yourself.
In your dreams, don't touch my mommy. I don't have a daddy, as heartless as you. My heart only has mommy.
You!
Yu is fine, Mommy.
Don't be sad. You will take good care of himself. And you will always stand by you. Just divorce him. I support you.
You little brat! Whether you acknowledge me or not is not up to you.
I will grow up eventually, and I will protect mommy. And everything you've done will come at a price.
You!
Fine. I'll go with you. But I have conditions.
My terms are.
First, I will not manage the mansion's affairs, nor family matters. I won't concern myself with anything, big or small. I will return with you. But Yu stays here.
No!
Why, my lord, why are you so quick to refuse? Are you feeling guilty? Once my life improves, I will naturally bring Yu back. But that depends on your performance.
All right, I agree.
I will not allow Suma Liao to step foot into my room without reason. If I find her trying to harm me, I will take her life without mercy. I will not hold back.
No problem. I will tell her to abide by the rules.
Since we're not divorcing, half of the Shao family's assets will be mine. Sign and seal it. No backing out.
Come back with me, and I'll sign it immediately.
No problem. Let's go. Yu, Mommy and my lord will go back for a while. After some time, I'll come back to pick you up.
Can't you not go back?
Some things always need to be dealt with cleanly. Rather than getting entangled and suffering deeply, it's better to cut it off decisively and be done with it. When you grow up, you should also be as decisive as Mommy. Understand?
Mm-hmm.
Take good care of yourself. Take care of your uncles. Let me sort things out. Once I'm done, I'll go back with you.
Be angry if you want, or resentful. It's better than you not coming back with me, not having me in your heart, or forgetting me. All right, I'll wait for you.
Xiao Jingyan, you insisted on forcing me to return. Then I'll deal with both you and Su Mengyao together.
Didn't you say you handled it flawlessly? Then why is she, Jiang Wanqing, perfectly fine, and even brought back to the mansion by Xiao Jingyan?
I don't know either. That pastry. I clearly saw it delivered to Madame Jiang's servant.
Great, just great. Jiang Wanqing is back. From now on, in this mansion, I'll have even less of a place. No, I must go find Xiao Lang. I must make him never see that woman again. Never see Jiang Wanqing again.
No, wait, Madam! My lord is furious right now. If you go to him now, he'll have even less pity for you.
Then what can I do? Am I supposed to just stand by and watch Jiang Wanqing once again steal my husband?
Absolutely not. It's come to this. My lady, since we've started, why don't we go all the way? Seizing this opportunity, just...
You. How can we do that? This is the Marquis's mansion. If anything goes wrong, neither of us will escape blame.
Who said anything about direct action, my lady? My lady, what I meant was...
I returned to Xiao Jingyan's side, watching him handle his daily affairs, at the appropriate time, offering him a cup of tea. Everything seemed to have returned to how it was before. He also kept his promise. no longer indulging Su Mengyao and her son. He even set rules for them, making them pay their respects to me every morning and evening. He gave me all the respect due to the mistress of the house. Only I knew. A leopard can't change its spots. How can a broken mirror be mended?
小金言
Our fate together has already run its course.
My lady.
My lord, you're busy with official duties, but you should also rest more.
Naturally. You've been back at the mansion for several days now. Are you settling in well?
Thanks to my lord, everything is fine.
You. Can you stop calling me my lord?
Then what should I call you?
Call me Xiaolang.
My lord must be joking. This is the mansion. Business is business, and private matters are private. We should be careful with our words and actions, lest the servants gossip again. My husband, please have some tea.
Business is business, and private matters are private. This is the Marquis' mansion. Mind your address. Don't let the servants gossip. Here? These are pastries I prepared for you. Try them.
My lord, if Suma Yao tried to kill me, what would you do?
How could she? Io is such a delicate woman. How dare she?
I knew you'd say that.
Wanqing, I've already given her specific instructions. You are the legitimate wife I married. She must respect you, love you, and serve you as the lady of this house. She also swore an oath to me that she would never offend you again. So, can you please try to change your prejudice against her?
Indeed, some words are useless to repeat. My lord, if there's nothing else, I shall take my leave. I finally waited for Su Mengyao to make her move against me again. It's also time to send both of you on your way.
Oh dear. Madam, are you all right?
I'm fine.
I just suddenly feel dizzy. I should be fine after a short rest. Madam, what's wrong? It's nothing. I suddenly feel a tightness in my chest. It seems the medicine is taking effect.
My lady, please rest well. Your servant will go inform my lord now and fetch a physician for you.
This is for my lord, isn't it? Your servant will take it to him for you. Su Mengyao, since you love him so much, then I'll personally send him on his way. Don't worry. Once he's gone, I'll send you down to join him, to be a pair of doomed lovers in the afterlife.
How is it?
Rest assured, my lady. This servant saw with her own eyes. As soon as she entered the room, she suddenly fainted.
Really?
What's more, this poison is colorless and odorless. In less than half an hour, she'll be dead for sure.
Oh.
Right. These are the pastries she prepared for my lord. Go quickly and keep him occupied. Don't let him suspect anything.
Jiang Wanqing. Once you're dead, I'll be the true mistress of this Marquis' mansion. Why do you keep asking about Madam lately? Are you implying I don't serve you well enough? Are you deliberately trying to distance yourself from me?
Wanqing just returned to the mansion. It's only right that I take care of her more. It's only right.
Xiaolong, ever since Madam returned, You haven't come to see me once. Are you still bothered by the mistake I made last time?
No.
I don't ask to be on equal footing with Madam. I only wish to have a place to stay in the mansion, that's all.
Of course. Don't worry.
Xiaolong, even if you don't wish to see me right now, please accept this small token of my affection.
Did you prepare this? That's not right. I specifically told Wanting to prepare it. We were supposed to dine together tonight.
Perhaps Xiaolang and I are simply of one mind. I just guessed. How is it?
Is it delicious?
Xiaolang, I recently learned a new song. I want to sing it for you.
Later.
Xiaolang, you haven't come to my room to see me lately. I've missed you terribly. Can't you stay with me a little longer? Xiaolang, what's wrong with you? You.
What did you put in these pastries?
I didn't put anything in them. These pastries. Isn't this the same batch you gave to Jiang Wenqing last time?
You deliberately tried to kill me.
No, I didn't. Xiaolang.
My lady, you're here.
Has my lord regained consciousness?
He's just staring blankly, eyes wide open, but doesn't respond to anything. And those two darlings, Su Mengyao and her maid, what did the authorities say?
Conspiracy to murder the Marquis and actual murder. She used the Marquis's influence to offend many powerful officials in the capital. She's sentenced to immediate execution. It will happen in the next couple of days.
That's too good for her. A venomous woman like that deserves to be torn apart by 5 horses or slowly tortured in public.
For a weak woman like her to end up like this, it's quite tragic. Her son was taken away by an old beggar on the street. Without anyone to rely on, he'll just have to beg for food now.
It's just a pity that our Marquis was harmed by her. His fate is still unknown.
I'll go in and see him. Just now, you heard everything I said to him, didn't you? The feeling of being stabbed in the back by someone you deeply trusted. Well, look at you now. If you hadn't caused such a scene at the heir adoption ceremony, bullied my son and me, and even called us worthless, you wouldn't be in this predicament today. But we suffered for 7 years. Back then, I told you Su Miao wanted to kill me. You didn't believe me. Now that you've experienced it yourself, endured all sorts of torment, you should finally rest in peace. Xiaolong, look. The sun is destined to set. Those 7 years I spent adoring you, perhaps from the very beginning, were a mistake.
My lord, it's over.
Xiao Jingyan refused to divorce me. Half of the family fortune is mine. The other half belongs to our son, Yo-Yo. With this money, my son and I can fully enjoy life. I no longer have to be stuck in this gloomy mansion, trying to be a proper marchioness. From now on, my life belongs only to myself.